Hey everyone, how are we all doing today? This is Jamie's Bus Train Productions and welcome to another Hornby video on basically my new 4K camcorder. Obviously, as you can tell, the difference with the footage. What we're going to be doing today for Hornby is we're going to be just playing around with the Great Western Railway, or GWR, Class 800 Intercity Express train, or IET for short. Obviously nicknaming them, being known as the cucumbers, because obviously how green they are and they can travel at high speed. So for those that didn't know, it is nicknamed the cucumber because it's designed for that kind of stuff. So we're going to be doing a 3-minute little run. Actually, we could do 5 minutes, but we'll see what happens. And we're going to just basically have a little bit of fun, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of story about the 800s ever since I owned it. But before we get it set up, before we get it to start off, I'm going to put the little pantograph up as if it's operating on a electric mode using the pantograph, even though there's no pantograph. It's the invisible pantograph. Okay, just imagine that the train has a pantograph, but you just can't see it. It's invisible. Okay. Right then, let's get started then. It's currently 1:35, so we'll time it for about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, we'll start at 1:45 instead. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay then, so the Great Western Railway Class 800, I actually brought this from a toy shop, not a toy shop, but a model railway shop, and it's actually not the original model. It's actually a modified model. If you've been following me for quite a while on YouTube, you can actually look back through my videos and you will see this 800 when I actually unboxed it brand new, because this was brand new in the box. And I've decided, because obviously I was down at the shop because I was looking for one anyway, because I fancied getting one, and they had one in. There was two though. There was the original model, which had the original components, and then there's this one, the modified set. I actually learned that the modified set is more popular because from what I've heard with the original model, that there was a problem with couplings on the original model, which made it impossible to actually connect. I decided, you know what, I don't think the original might be worth it, so I decided I'd go for the modified set. These all came in different parts. Obviously the 3 trailing cars in the middle of the train, they came as one pack, and then the front and the rear unit came as another pack. So I decided to buy them individually and make it a complete unit. So that's basically what I did, because if I was to go for the original set, I probably would have not been doing so well with the original set. So I decided I'd go with the newer modern set, the modified set. So that's for those that didn't know, obviously, ever since owning the GWR Class 800. It's basically like that. So that's a little bit of background, what got me into buying the modified version over the regular original model, and that's small reasons why. Because of couplings, because I think the original couplings and the original variation would have been a nightmare. So that's from what I've heard. Yeah. So it's got 2 lights. Obviously the IET has got 2 lights. As you can see, the front lights do light up and the rear sets do light up as well. And also the inside coaches, I don't know if you noticed, do actually light up as well. You see a bit of orange on the screen? Yep, that's the lights inside the passenger saloon. They just look absolutely beautiful, and I do think it is pretty amazing. It's amazing. I love the IET. It's a beautiful train, if I'm honest. Probably, you know, probably won't be as quiet as the HST, but it is quite a nice design though, meant to look like the high speed the seating on them's not particularly too great, but that doesn't stop me from loving them, because they are just beautiful units to use. But the advantages though, it does have more seats compared to a HST set. Even though some of them might have smaller cars, but it still has more seating capacity, which is quite clever. So, yeah, it's quite a nice model, but rather than that, it does have a few downsides, and obviously I'm just comparing them, balancing the views between the two, because the train does have good advantages where it doesn't. So the good advantages are it accelerates quicker on electric and diesel, obviously, and also it has quite a nice design. The downsides of it though, the seats for one are absolutely horrible. They're very hard to sit, especially in standard. The seats are just rock hard. It's just uncomfy, if I'm honest. But hey ho, that's the seats, I'm afraid, unfortunately. Yeah. Rather than that, it does have quite a few good advantages over disadvantages. And another disadvantage of the IET is it does make a little bit of noise, unlike the HSTs where it used to be quiet and silent. Because all the engines were stored in the main two power cars at the front and the rear of the train. But on the IET, the three middle cars, they have engines in them, and the front and the rear are unpowered in real life. But obviously in this model version, the main front is actually powered and then the rest is unpowered. So, yeah. But anyway, we'll give it one more lap and we'll bring it to a halt. Right, going into the last lap now. Oop. And there we go. There we go, the IET is back. I'll just quickly show you the rear lights. So let me just zoom in quickly. There you go, you can see there, that's your rear lights on. And then there's the front one. And yeah, that's quite amazing. So that's it, yeah, that's the Class 800 IET for Great Western Railway, or GWR. And there we go. So there we go guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it there for now, so thank you for watching. I've got some other models as well in my lovely drawer. I've got the London Midland Class 170, I've got the Central Trains Class 158, the Transpennine Express Class 68, I've got the Class 395 Javelin in the London Olympics livery, and not the regular Southeastern livery. I've also got the Virgin Trains Class 221 Super Voyager. I've even got Flying Scotsman, the modern version of the Flying Scotsman in the Burswick Green livery. And yeah, I've got a few others, but they're just sadly broken, so I'll just keep them on display. But anyway, that's all for now, so thank you for watching guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this. If you've liked what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in another episode. I'll comment below which one you want next, and I'll feature it next. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all there very soon. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye now. Bye.